Coming on to this book, firstly, it's just not a narrative of military operation, but a tribute to the courage, professionalism, and unyielding spirit of Indian Army and the nation itself. And what is rightly brought out as the line of control battle is concerned, we got so much used to this kind of a battle that we don't realize the relevance, the emotions, the losses, the gains, and the challenges which are there. So in Op Sindoor, this was something which was an untold story. And as you are aware that by mistake when the list came out from the opposite side that how many are being given the posthumous awards, I can say that most of the credit should go to the line of control. So that is how it began. To the extent that when we got some kind of a small excerpts, it said, "Bahut hua, file chodo, jaldi se Muzaffarabad bhago." So that was the kind of onslaught which took place, the fire assault which was there. So what I mean to say, what he's taken the mantle or what he's trying to cover from his book is something which generally remains unheard, untold, because the uniformed people cannot speak about it. So I'm really grateful to you, sir, for carrying out this onerous task. So I must also confess that this book covers the complete lucid manner, the issues as if he was sitting with me from 22nd April onwards. So I am really surprised that how come he knows so much about the Indian Army and the issues which were at hand, but he's covered it in a very lucid manner. It was factful, the book is factful, and it's transcending from supra-strategic to the tactical. It's very difficult. In one small book, covering all these aspects, it's a real challenge. But he's been able to put everything together. It delves into the political clarity, interpretation of full freedom which was given to us, setting up of politico-military objectives, glimpses of three issues which forces always look at: force visualization, force protection, and force application. Then also he delves at the centralized planning and decentralized execution, which is very difficult to strike a balance because every force has its own ways and gray zone makes it more challenging. And the most important is the synergized orchestration of the three forces. It also meanders through the so-called gray zone, which in IIT Madras I said they're playing chess, or a wide river with a dense fog, which entails decision dilemma at every stage. That is starting from 23rd April till 16th May. You may be thinking that 10th May the war finished. No, it continued for a long time because so many decisions were to be taken. And beyond that, of course, it will be difficult for me to share here. So when to start, when to stop, how much to apply in terms of time, space, and resources, and how much or what is the definition of calibrated. All these things are something which we kept on discussing at every point of time. Why? Because this time there were no precedences. Though, of course, I can say that I spoke to many veterans on 22nd April and 23rd April. I was speaking to so many people, including those who have served in those areas and those who have been in the high positions, that, okay, what are the options available to us? And many came with so many brilliant options. But all these options, they have to be clubbed together, and thereafter we have to take the option which suits the country first at that point of time. So every action, every inaction, when I say inaction means the deliberate not taking of action, had long-term implications. But I must say that Indian Army during this complete thing moved like something like it was a rhythmic wave. When I say rhythmic wave, means in this 88 hours, it was not possible for you to come for the planning, then pass the orders and do. So everybody was synergized and everybody knew his orders. And that's what I have always been saying, that the commanding officer to COAS, that is CO to COAS, must synergize together as far as gray zone is concerned. And I think we could perfect it to a great extent. That is starting from the soldier, starting from the commander till chief, then of course the civil administration, the state administration, the central administration, NCC, civil defense, and of course the industry and academia. So everyone was involved in this complete planning and execution.